Working on my 2009 Chevy Cobalt, and today I'm going to be replacing the driver's side brake light. And whenever I replace the brake lights, I always like to do it in a pair. When one goes out, the other one's probably not that far behind. So now I'm going to test the brakes and the turn signal lights, and just to verify that it's just the driver's side, and then I'm going to replace both of them. I'm also going to take a look at the third brake light to see if any of those are out. The current mileage is 384,357 miles. And the bulbs I'm using are the Sylvania Long Life 3157. You can get these from Walmart for under $6. I think at AutoZone they're almost $9. So I picked these up at Walmart. So I'm going to pop the trunk, and there are 3 10mm bolts I need to remove, and I need to remove a trunk liner cover. So let me do that real quick. So first thing I'm going to do is remove the nut that holds on your cargo cover, and here's a little hook so your cargo cover hooks into. Now this extra wiring right here is for my trailer taillights. So I'm going to unhook the plug, just pull back on the little tab, and then there are 3 10mm nuts you want to remove. And you're going to want a deep socket for these. These usually are not much more than hand tight, especially if you put a little pressure on the taillight itself. Give the taillight a little push in the back side, and it comes right out. Twist counterclockwise. You don't want to touch the glass part of the bulb with your fingers. Oil in your fingers will actually reduce the longevity of the bulb. Turn it clockwise. Make sure you feel that little click. Put the 3 10mm nuts back on. Give those a little snug with the socket, and give those a little snug with the socket and a wrench. Plug back in the connector. retuck in the trunk liner. reinstall the plastic nut that holds in the cargo net. I'm going to do the same thing on the passenger side. Remove the plastic cargo net holder. It also holds in the liner for the trunk. Alright, unplug the wiring harness by pulling the little tab right there. And you can actually do this without removing the entire brake light, just by twisting it, and it pulls right out. And then push it back in and give it a little twist. Plug back in the wiring. Now to give it a quick test. We're trying to reach 1 million subscribers, so if you like this content, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.